What is going on, everybody? It is Tristan, and today I'm hitting y'all with another short and simple video. And what we're going to be getting into today is the Jarritos SB. We're going to be discussing this one again, and I know I've made a lot of videos on this one recently, shorts included, but the main topic of this video is the stock numbers, rumored ones, for the Jarritos SB. It is supposedly going to have less stock than the recent Kobe's. So again, as I've mentioned in my past video, if you don't hit on these, do not be upset. There's everybody going for these, and the stock is just not there. So yeah, that's pretty much everything I need to mention. Again, you want to check my Instagrams, anything like that down below. You can check my group out, my personal one. I post here in my story sometimes looking for pairs. But if you want to check my group out, again, become a better reseller this year. You guys can check us out down below. Try it out with the few-day free trial we have, or you can join the waitlist, become an official member, and see everything we offer: the free ACO monitors, early release info, bypass links, you name it, we got it. Daily undermarket deals on pairs too. No other groups do that. So again, we've dropped retail and undermarket pairs to members daily. So I hope to see y'all down there on the waitlist. You can check our 5-star reviews as well. We got plenty of them, and I'll see you guys there. So let's get started. So again, I want to make a comparison, and now a lot of people have been asking me, Tristan, why have you been comparing a Kobe 4, or not a Kobe 4, but why have you been comparing a Nike SB to a Kobe 4? It doesn't make much sense as to why you're doing that. They're two completely different sneakers. Two different messages behind them. Why are you comparing them? They're very, very different in terms of, how they've been designed, how they've been made. And the reason I'm comparing these two, I will show you all right now. So, look at the size 9 for the Jarritos SB, $375. Look at the size 9 for the Kobe 4 GG, $375. Now, look at the stock numbers for the Jarritos SB. Rumored, 37,000, right? Kobe's, 40,000. Now, look at the prices again. 375, 375. These are pricing around the exact same amount, if you see what I'm saying. The reason that I'm mentioning these as being similar to each other is because the stock numbers for these two sneakers are like the exact same. So I want you guys to think about this sneaker as your odds for the Kobe drop, if not a little bit lower, since the stock is lower. And personally, demand's about the same, I'd say, on this one. I mean, I feel like, we've had some really good drops recently in this one, and the Jarritos are probably about the same level, I'd say. But just understanding that, very similar stock numbers, so we'll probably have some similar pricing. Now, one thing I do want to say, Kobe's are more hyped. The Kobe's are going to go for more, and that is just pretty much how it is. But in terms of where we will see the Jarritos SB, I still think these have more room to drop in price. We still have the sneakers release on the way, a couple other skate shop raffles. This is an SB2. We just had the EU drop this morning. There are a couple factors that come into play, and it's like, all right, this one will probably drop in price a little bit more. And I'm sure if I refresh this one right now, it'll be a little bit lower. But again, just want to kind of show y'all where we probably will be seeing this one sit at. I think the lower prices, yeah, so okay, there we go. We got some at 350, 330, 340. Yeah, but I feel like the lowest we're going to see some of these at is going to be right at like 280, 290. We're not going to see these sneakers at a very low price because the demand would say otherwise. I mean, look, we got the lightning bolt symbol before the sneakers drop. I mean, there's people buying up pairs of these before the main release even happens. I mean, that should just let you know there's people that are looking for this pair, to say the least. I mean, there's folks that want this one. I mean, pretty much, I know a lot of people that do. I want this one. I mean, everybody's, this is a clean personal. Everyone wants it to resell, to wear, or to collect. I mean, there's three reasons, basically. But just kind of wanted to bring y'all a comparison here. Again, look at the stock numbers. These are, again, rumored, so they're not official, and we also will have the official ones in a group down below. So you can just check that out down below, join up, and you'll be able to have the numbers on drop day, so you can know what size to target, because you always want to go for those sizes with more stock. You don't want to go for one that has, like, look, you don't want to go for a size 4. You definitely don't want to go for a size 15. You know what I mean? Like, you wouldn't want to go for these ones, like 208 stock, 580 stock. Bots are the only ones that are going to be cooking those sizes. You know what I mean? Even 14 too. Like, you'd want to go for the sizes like 10.5. You'd want to go for 7. You'd want to go for 6.5 too. 6.5 sleeper size. A lot of people don't target 6.5. But stock tends to be decent. This is decent here. It's not the best, but it's decent. But yeah, it's not a heavily targeted size. It's a little bit of a less popular one, so recommend that. 9.5, 10, like any of these ones, like 9.5 through 11 seems to be kind of the golden range here, or 9 through 11 really. But any size, again, is going to resell on this one. If you're just someone that's curious about the resale prices on these, like nobody was looking at the stock numbers for the Kobe's and going, okay, which ones are going to resell and which ones aren't going to resell? No, that's not what people are saying. You know what I mean? Because that was a sneaker with a message that was iconic. A lot of people have been really wanting that one. I thought it was really cool that they did a sneaker based off Kobe's daughter. So just like kind of with like everything that was behind that sneaker, and just like how limited it was at the end of the day with the amount of people that were wanting it. It's just like certain certain sneakers, we're not looking at it as a thing of, okay, is this going to resell or not? It's more or less like which ones will resell best and which ones should I target for, you know, best odds, basically. That's what I'm looking at this release as. So obviously the ones you'd want to target for the best odds would be the ones with the most stocks. So 10.5, 10, 9.5, 9, 8.5. Or 8.5 is pretty low actually, but 8, you'd also want to target 13 and 12. Those look to be pretty good sizes. 11.5 is not bad. Probably the most popular size to go for would be 11.5. But, you know, again, if you hit on that, you're goated. I mean, great job. But that is not going to be an easy one to cook and drop day, to say the least. But I feel like the numbers for this are fairly accurate. Again, this seems like it would be legitimate to me. And we'll have the confirmed ones very shortly in Hype Lab, so you guys can check us out down below. Just test it out for a few days if y'all want for the drop. Everything we can, you know, offer you to improve as a reseller. Just kind of see what that's like. You know, have a good community of people that can really help you out. Like, you can ask any questions, and we got you. Like, everyone is, you know, very helpful and trying to be there to, you know, see you become better. But yeah, it does surprise me a little bit. I do want to say this. With the amount of time Nike has had to prepare the Jarritos SB, I am very shocked to see it has less stock than the Kobe's, or at least is rumored to have less stock than the Kobe's. Like, Nike, you clearly see the demand here. Like, why would you only produce 37,000 pairs? Like, you've had months on months on months on months to prepare this release. Like, this one has been leaked since, I think, last year. Like, there's been some time on the sneaker for them to prepare some stock. So why they're keeping this one limited, other than for the fact of resale, collectability, and, you know, just kind of keeping it as a, you know, rarer item that Nike has made, that's the only reason I see them doing it. And they don't even benefit from, you know, the resale market too much, other than it gives them hype to their name. But, I mean, they want to make sales at the end of the day. So I'm not sure why, you know, with this sneaker, they're keeping it super limited, but I think, you know, they just want to keep that hype there, you know, for future releases, things like that. They'll have more stock. Thunders are on the way. Those are going to have plenty of stock. So maybe they're trying to, like, you know, build some hype for the Thunders. For the folks that don't hit in this, they'll be like, oh, I got the Thunders. And then those will be, like, loaded up on stock. We'll see what Nike's trying to do. But overall, pretty similar numbers we have here. And again, as either of these ones, I mean, these are collector's items. These are rare items. Like, these are not the type of sneakers I would sell right now. Like, these are clearly holds over time. Like, if you're willing to be patient, you have capital, don't sell these. Don't. Like, I would not sell either one of these. I wouldn't be tempted if someone threw me an offer that was even like $50 above StockX. I wouldn't even be tempted then. I'm not really like pushed to sell these. Like, I've seen what people are selling these for at sneaker events, you know, like $450, $500, even more for the big sizes. So like, why I'm not pressed to sell this one right now. Absolutely not. So that's just kind of how I'm feeling about it. And especially if they deliver low stock, yep, I'm not selling. So that's all I got to say, basically. If y'all want more content like this, again, feel free to check my group, my Instagram, sometimes ask for pairs here, and drop a comment. Let me know what you guys are thinking about this release. You can subscribe and like too. Just trying to like 200 likes on this video. That'd be great. I'd appreciate that. And again, I hope to see y'all down below. Check our trial if y'all are interested in just joining that, testing us out for a few days, or you can join our waitlist, become an official member. You can see how we can teach you how to buy, daily deals we offer, all our partnerships, you know, like cheaper shipping labels so you can save money on, like, you know, shipping, all the different advice we have to like teach you how to use sneakers better, things like that, so you can hit more, all that, sourcing more pairs, connecting with more people. So yeah, I hope to see y'all there, and join our waitlist. I will, again, be there to help you guys out. I'm always there. So I'm ending the screen recording. I'm Tristan. Thank you guys, and hopefully I'll catch y'all in the next video tomorrow. I think I'm posting. I gotta think if I'm posting tomorrow. If I'm not posting tomorrow, I'll see you guys Wednesday. But I'll have some shorts tomorrow, guaranteed. So there'll be content. See you guys then. Peace.